Okay, this is Lucy, 1-year-old border collie. I'm working on her loose leash walking today. Lucy, sit. Good. And she is known for pulling a lot, pretty much just kind of chokes herself on the walk. So I'm going to show you the beginning. I did this with her once last night and then again today. So I'm going to show you how I start day one with pressure and release on the leash and loose leash walking, and we'll go from there. Let's go. So at first, I don't really care where she is in relation to my body. She can have the whole length of the leash. So I gave a little pressure there. She's staying at my side. She feels no pressure. So there you go. So she's going to cut in front of me. So I give her a little pressure on the leash. But obviously, she's doing perfect right now. So a little pressure on the leash there, so she doesn't cut me off. I can use my legs to block her as well, to add spatial pressure, because I don't want her walking in front of me and cutting me off and tripping me up. And if a dog is walking like she is now, I will continue to walk and move forward. If she starts to pull, I stop, give her pressure, and bring her back to my side, whether I use leash pressure or whether I turn around. Just depends on what the dog's doing. So obviously right now I did one session with her last night and she's doing pretty well. I'm walking at a decent pace. But as she starts to pull forward a little bit, I just give a little pressure back on the leash. So like right here, she's getting ahead, crossing over, a little pressure there. So I'll start the video again. So here she goes. She's starting to pull, pressure release. Now if I give her the full length of the leash, let her get out in front. She sees a lizard, pressure release, good. She comes back to my side, I circle around. So she has the full length of the leash, I stop. Pressure release, good. Now I'm gonna get her back to my heel without me turning around. There we go. Pressure release. So this is also why it's important to keep your leash short so the dog knows where to go. She can use my leg as a visual barrier and know if she's past my leg, she's gonna feel pressure on the leash. But if she stays with my leg, there's going to be no pressure like there is right now. So she's starting to get amped up because she's just seeing stuff. Pressure release. Good. So last night, she picked this up fairly quickly. Obviously, she's still distracted with lizards and stuff that's running by. But the biggest thing to remember is when you're walking with your dog, if they start pulling, don't keep moving forward. So as she's out in front of me here, and the leash is taut, it's hard to see because of the shade. Here the leash is taut and I'm moving forward. She's pulling harder and harder and harder and harder. What they get is opposition reflex, where they want to just keep surging forward. So if she starts pulling, I'm not going to let this leash stay taut. So I'm going to stop, pressure, release, bring her back to my side. I want her to learn to walk at my side on her own with no pressure. I don't want it to be taut and me forcing her to stay there. Come on, down here. So a little pressure release, slow her down, keep her at my side. So as I said in the beginning, I typically, so stop, release, good. And this is just to get her focus on me because she's just kind of paying attention to other things. At the beginning, I usually start the dog with them at the full length of the leash just to get them used to that pressure and be sensitive to it. And so today I did it at the beginning, but she kind of chose to stay at my side, so I just shortened up the leash right away. So I'll show you guys video progress with how she does. So just passed a car there, did well, not lunging at it. And as we get into more distractions with dogs and people, I'll keep you updated on how she does. So again, she's kind of far ahead from me. She's starting to pull a little bit, so I can give a little pressure to slow her down there. And then she slows down. If she continues to pull, then again, that's when I stop and turn around. If I notice she's getting distracted with something, I just stop, pressure on, off. Good. Turn around, good. Let's go. So no sniffing at this point. This is, hey, you're on a walk with me, stick with me, get tired. So hopefully that helps you guys out. If you have any questions, post some comments below and like this video and share it if you feel like it could benefit someone that you know. Take care.